So I was a lady in her mid-60s who was dealing with chronic diarrhea. This had been going on for almost a year. I got to the point where she was worried about nutritional deficiencies. She was having a couple episodes where she was incontinent of her bowels, which is not something you want to be dealing with. And she saw her.
And yeah, to that point, in terms of like non-remitting, like in other
Yeah.
words, there were no periods of normal bowel movements once this started. So this was almost 1 year of chronic diarrhea.
Yeah, it was taking over her life. It was happening in the night. It'd be happening when she was out about throughout her day. So yeah, it was a huge impact on her life. She went and saw a GI doc, got a colonoscopy, and was diagnosed with something called microscopic colitis.
And what can we tell the audience about microscopic colitis, especially in terms of, and one thing that I'd like to differentiate for those listening too, oftentimes we'll see those terms IBD or IBS, and it's confusing. It's even confusing for young medical students as well. But the idea that inflammatory bowel disease, typically it's going to be colitis. In situations where we're talking IBS, though that's just irritable bowel symptoms. IBD, inflammatory bowel disease, we typically look at, it has clear diagnostic components. It's inflammatory, we can diagnose it off of biopsy. Crohn's or colitis are the typical ones.